Hello again, everyone. Right guys, I'm in Kingston, I think, walking from Surbiton by the river, and today I am going to do a thing about like gay issues and stuff, because I've been wanting to do this video for a while, but I'm not actually sure how to do it, so I thought, just get on with it, just let it roll. So here we go. So what prompted me to want to do this video is the banana cucumber tofu series that came out, because I just thought that was such a good series, because it was so true to life, and it wasn't all just about gays having sex and all that sort of stuff. It was about the issues that they face, about coming out, about sex and things like that, getting used to sort of the terminology, getting used to the way of life, people accepting you, people being so closeted that in the end one of the guys ended up murdering one of the main characters. And yeah, I just felt like it was an issue that I wanted to talk about, and for it to be such a sort of out there sort of series, I thought was really good. I mean, I came out when I was 15 and got bullied quite a lot for it. All my male friends didn't want to talk to me anymore. Over time they started to talk to me a bit more, but it affected my confidence still, like with straight people and just people in general. Like, I feel really uncomfortable around groups of people, and I think it's due to that. Plus in my other video about a cleft lip, it's sort of linked to that as well, because sort of the bullying from that ended and then the bullying from the gay part began. But everyone's bullied at some point in their lives, and children aren't sort of worldly educated, so they're going to pick on someone that is a bit different, that doesn't just go along with the mainstream sort of things. I couldn't hide it anymore. I couldn't lead this pretend life that I thought everyone wanted me to lead, and now like everyone's fine with it. And like at work, I've just sort of in a roundabout way told everyone, and they are absolutely fine with it. School was a hard time, and I actually read up that there was this survey done by this LGBT support group or charity, and it said that they surveyed 7,000 LGBT members of the community, 16 to 24, and 42% of them said that they'd sought medical help due to anxiety and depression, and 52% of them had or are still self-harming, and I think it was 44% of them had contemplated suicide. And that's quite a large number. I know it's meant to be that like 1.5% are gay, but there's so many people. If you go on all these apps and everything, there's so many people that haven't come out yet, and they would never tell people that they're gay or bisexual or anything like that. So those figures are rubbish, and they used to say like 1 in 5 or 10 people are gay, and then they changed it to 1 in 100 people are gay. And you can't put a figure on these things, because the stigma that comes with it, no one's going to be sort of always truthful all the time about it. But yeah, so those figures are quite bad. It's bad to think that people feel so ashamed of coming out and being who they are, who they can't help that they are. I think these days it's kind of easier. What with series like Banana, Cucumber, Tofu coming out, Macklemore with the same love song, that was really popular. And the lyrics in that song really made sense. Like, it says,
kids aren't walking around the hallway plagued by pain in their heart. A world so hateful, some would rather die than be who they are.
And that just really hit me, because that's exactly how I felt, and I'm sure that's exactly how millions of people feel when they're going through this period where they feel like they need to be truthful and just tell everyone what's going on with them. Yeah, so big up Macklemore for that. But I know it's not just his effort, it's an effort from loads of people. Ben Cohen with his Stand Up Foundation. I know it's not all aimed at sort of gays and stuff, but I think it was started because his dad got attacked. And it's just progressed from there. And because he's quite a sort of big gay icon, I think he's sort of used that and sort of built up on that and made everyone know that it's fine to be a gay man in sports. And I loved rugby when I was in school, but I always felt like it was the manly sport. I couldn't do it, and oh my god, there's a horrible smell. All the like manly blokes in my year were doing it, and I thought, I can't be a part of that. But he has been campaigning for years to tackle that sort of preconception that gays are just pansies and can't do sports and things like that. And I just think, I mean, obviously there has been people that have come out in the public eye before, obviously George Michael, Elton John, Julian Clary, all those kind of people, and obviously ones that aren't as gay as that. I think lately the amount of people that come out and no one's fazed by it, because that's just them, that's who they are. We're such a multicultural society nowadays, and it's amazing. And yeah, I just think it's pretty cool, to be honest. I'm sure everyone is going to get or has got those annoying questions that every gay person is asked, like who's the man and who's the woman in the relationship? If you got married, who would wear the dress? Does that mean that you can help me with shopping? I'm bad at shopping myself, so shopping for someone else is just going to be a ball ache. Have you seriously never had sex with a woman? I'm sorry, but if I said, have you ever had sex with a man? You'd probably be like, oh, what are you talking about? It's the same thing. It's never crossed my mind, and I'm sure, well, can't always be sure, it's probably never crossed your mind, if it's never crossed my mind, to have sex with the other person. So, shut up. Going back to the Macklemore thing, my partner came out because that video sort of inspired him.
Recognise this tune? It's going to become my new favourite song, I think. It's going to change my life forever. The same as you.
And he was so worried about it. On New Year's Eve, he just did it. That Macklemore song did a lot for us. I'm not saying that he's like a game changer in the world of equality and discrimination, but as much publicity and putting it out there as possible does the world of good. So another positive message from me, just carry on the good work. Thanks for watching, guys. Love you all. There's a lot of great YouTubers that I've just got to know and met, discovered, and you're all amazing. So thank you, and I'm sure I'll see you soon.